Welcome everyone to this week's Colorscope. My name's Elizabeth Harper. My website is sealedwithlove.com. And this week I have a new friend from the Netherlands.
Hi!
Catalina Filippo. Hi!
Hi, Elizabeth.
We're talking about her name and how to say it. And of course I was saying it like in Italian, Catalina. So Catalina is a psychologist and she's a Reiki practitioner. She does angel Reiki. She's a big angel person. She has angels and fairies, and she has a wonderful dragon oracle. She has an Etsy page with her angels, and of course her website with her angels and her oracles and everything. She's got tons of stuff. So do check her website out, which is angellightheart.com. Thinking of her name there with a Catalina. So do take a look at her website. So we've chosen three colors, and so you can select one of those colors or all three as a past, present and future. So the colors are pearl, indigo or rust. Pearl, indigo or rust. Okay, so we're going to start with pearl. So pearl, the reason I chose pearl was because if you look behind Catalina, you'll see she's got one of her angels in her case, and it just seemed to be very pearlescent. It's holding rose quartz, right? Looks like she's holding rose quartz.
I've got one similar that you can see a bit more.
Oh, right. Yeah. Oh, beautiful. So that kind of energy, I felt like it, pearl is pearl of wisdom, and it links with the heart energy as well. And it's a very high vibrational. When you think of pearls, they can often reflect lots of different colors. So I feel that there's almost a sense of this moment that something is stuck for you and you're trying to find what the lesson is in this. Why is this happening to you? When you think of a pearl, it's in the oyster, isn't it? And it's a little piece of sand that is kind of irritating the oyster, and then the pearl is created. So I feel that for you, that you're trying to find why you're having this experience. I'm trying to find the love in it as well, and trying to find the lesson in it, and I feel that you just need to ask your angels for help and guidance, and that information is going to come through and you'll have an aha moment, and it's all going to be okay. Once you get that knowledge, then it's almost like you'll let go of something and then you'll move on. Okay, so I'm going to hand you over to Catalina and what she has to say from the Dragon Oracle.
Yes, I picked a dragon while you were talking, Elizabeth, and interestingly, can you see it? It is the green dragon.
Oh, wow. Oh.
And very much about heart energy. Yeah. And it's about that we all act as mirrors for each other. So it's time to forgive yourself and others. So anything that you may be stuck with might have to do with something like that. And the angels always say the heart is the compass of the soul. That's what they keep saying to me. So whatever situation you're in, just feel what's resonating within your heart, and that will be the guidance from your soul telling you which way to go.
Oh, that's lovely. That's perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you. So our next color is indigo, right? So when we think of indigo, we think of the third eye. And of course, again, behind Catalina, she has some indigo things. She's got one piece on her second shelf. In fact, you've got another piece on the second shelf as well. You've got lots of blue and indigo around you. And of course, blue and indigo, third eye, it's about vision and about seeing things. But what also links with blue with an angel energy is Archangel Michael as well. So again, I feel like that it's almost like there's something you're not seeing. There's a sense of you need to look beyond your current vision and have a wider vision. And this links with something that I was thinking about yesterday. I was thinking about, about talking in front of big crowds. And I had this big crowd in a room. And then I thought to myself, oh no, just a minute, I'm limiting my vision. I've got them all in this room instead of having them outside the room and having no walls and no barriers and full of light and just everybody, talking to everybody. And I realized I was just limiting my vision. So even though that vision may be a good vision, maybe it's time to let go of the boundaries, make it limitless, open that vision up, and then you allow it to come to you. You can see more, you focus on more, you notice more, and more things can come to you. So I feel that that's what that indigo energy is all about for you. All right, then hand you over to Catalina, see what Catalina has to say.
Well, interesting, Elizabeth, that you should mention Archangel Michael, because the card I've got with this, the Dragon of the Sword, and as we all know, Michael has a sword of light that's there to cut away anything that no longer serves us, or negative cords or anything like that, and this card ties in with that fantastically. So it's about letting go of negative thoughts, doubts, and worries in order to become who you truly are. And I guess that ties in nicely with not trying to keep your vision into this tight space, but sort of cutting away all these boundaries that you fix upon yourself and open up.
I love that. That's perfect.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Isn't it? You can't make this stuff up, can you? Well, you could, but we might not be that creative.
You never know.
Yeah. So our final colour, now what was that? What was it? Oh, it was rust, that was it. You know, when I was coming up with the colours, I was thinking of that pearl and the blue were very high vibrational. And then the rust, it felt like something needed to be grounded. And so that rust energy is very much about bringing you back to earth, grounding you. But of course it links with the dragon oracle, because the rust energy is almost like fire, but it's a physical thing as opposed to fire and it's gone. It's still there. So I don't feel that rust is a negative thing, you know, how something gets rusty. I feel like it's very positive, and it's about you grounding yourself. But you may feel as if you want to get out there and blow your fire and have a good time, but you're having to be more grounded. It's almost like you're the dragon that's having to stay on the ground and do your homework, that kind of thing. But it's not a bad thing. It's almost like there's groundwork that needs to be done right now. And if it's a job, or if it's the next step in your career, or if it's a business, or if it's a relationship, then it's groundwork that has to be done so that then you can fly. So I feel that that's what that rust energy is all about for you. So let's see what card has come up.
Now, this one is color-wise, it's indigo, isn't it?
Oh.
And this is about taking command. So being the leader in your own life. So they're flying already, Elizabeth.
Yeah, how about that? Take command, that's perfect.
But it's really about trusting your own power and your own wisdom, as opposed to trying to figure out what other people want you to do. So, and again, I think the heart ties in with that. The heart will tell you what to do. And when I say the heart, I mean in an energetic sense, the heart that, you know, it's not about romantic feelings. It's about what really resonates with you and what sort of opens you up. And that in itself, I think, will be grounded.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the power is red and rusty red, isn't it?
Yeah. So I guess if you look back at the indigo, it's about seeing where to go, and this card is about doing it, taking command, not waiting for others to do it. Yeah.
Cool. That's wonderful. Yeah, thank you. So now, is there anything you'd like to give to the audience as a message, to like an inspirational message, or anything about your work?
Well, I think again that it's all about the heart, and that's why these angels I make, they're called healing heart angels. People can order them. I make them customized. So, for instance, people would say, "Okay, I want an altar angel for on my spiritual altar, and I want it to radiate self-love, or I want it to help me with grieving." And they always hold a heart, because in the end, that's, you know, that's what's so important in this time, that we bring together the mind and the heart better.
Yeah.
For the new energies that are on the planet now and that are coming in ever stronger, it's all about bringing those two together, and that will bring more balance. So
that's lovely. I was putting my glasses on to look at the things in the back of you, you know, those beautiful pieces that you've created. That's wonderful, Catalina. Thank you so much. Now, do remember to take a look at Catalina's website, which is angellightheart.com, and you can see lots of things there. She's on Facebook as well, and you send out a newsletter too, right?
I do, yeah. People can get it for free as you do. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for being with us. What fun to play with
Thanks
the
for having me.
Yeah. So do take a look at my website, sealedwithlove.com, and we'll see you next week. Lots of coloricious blessings to you. Bye.
Bye.